This is Jeff from Hike With Me, and welcome to Mount Wire. Mount Wire is a moderately difficult hike located behind the University of Utah Research Park with a great view of the Salt Lake Valley. The main ascent route is 2 miles from the trailhead to the summit, with just over 2,000 feet of elevation gain. The trail itself is easy to follow, and while there are a few slightly rocky sections, there is no real exposure along the main route. Depending on your pace, plan on about 60 to 90 minutes to make it to the top. The trail is dog-friendly, so bring Fido along, but remember to keep him on leash and to always clean up. The main trail is also very reasonable for active kids that don't mind some exertion, and it's common to see some children along the way. There is very little shade though, so don't forget to bring your sunscreen. The trailhead is in the University of Utah Research Park. From either Interstate 15, I-80, or I-215, make your way to Foothill Drive. From Foothill Drive, turn northeast onto Wakara Way. Follow Wakara Way for about 0.7 miles, then turn right on Colorado Road. A few hundred yards down the road, you'll see the trailhead on the left-hand side. You can park along most of Colorado Road for up to 3 hours. Check in the description for links to directions on Google Maps. This is the trailhead, which leads to the Bonneville Shoreline Trail. Look for a large yellow sign that says 174 and turn up the trail towards the mountain. The next section is steady uphill hiking for about a mile. Be sure to avoid any small branch-offs and stick with the main trail. After a mile, you'll see a fork. Turning left takes you to the popular point known as the living room. Stay right, and you're on your way to Mount Wire. The next 0.6 miles continues steadily uphill until you reach Red Butte. From there, turn right. After another 0.4 miles and another 400 feet of elevation gain, you'll reach the top in Mount Wire Tower. So we're on top of Mount Wire, so let's take a little bit of look around and see what we've got. So we got a nice view, of course, out to the west, Salt Lake Valley. Here's the trail we entered from, just right over here. See another line of mountains coming off this direction. And of course we've got the Mount Wire Tower. Go back down. For going back down, there are 3 options to choose from. The easiest is going back the same way we came up. If you want to try a different route though, you can head south from the top. After about 150 yards, the trail will fork. Both routes lead back to the Bonneville Shoreline Trail and have some slightly steeper sections than the ascent route, but both are fairly straightforward and don't have any real exposure. You can also ascend from these routes, which tend to be less used. I prefer the left route because the trail has better footing, but it is longer, so going right will get you back to your car sooner. After returning to the Bonneville Shoreline Trail, hike north until you see the yellow 174 sign, where you turn off to go back to the trailhead. Looking for more about Mount Wire? Check out my recording of the entire trail. You can also download my GPS track on ViewRanger for free, making it easy to follow the whole route. Don't forget to subscribe for more great hikes and check us out on www.hikewithme.com. Until then, keep hiking.